Hello guys, now I'm at Lichfield Trent Valley for this Q&A for the subscriber special for the 100 subscribers. Thanks again for subscribing to all you 100 people who did subscribe. I think we're on about 130 something now, which is absolutely fantastic. I didn't really think, and this is me generally speaking, I didn't think we'd be able to get to this level so quickly. As I said, like, it's a huge milestone, and I think we are actually closing in on 150 subscribers, so carry on subscribing. If the train does come, I'm going to have to probably tilt the tablet like this so you can see it. Well, that's probably the best I can do if you want to see a train. Yeah, so we're getting disrupted by Avanti West Coast, Cross Country, London North Western Railway, and Freight, West Midlands Railway as well, but we won't be seeing the West Midlands Railway or cross country services. They're going to be from the top end. Cross country are diverting services through here. Yeah, I think that's about as much as you need to know. As I was getting myself set up, two Pendolinos came through going north. No idea where they were going. One of them was 39132. I didn't see the other number. A pair of cross-country Voyagers just went at the top, also going north. Again, no idea where. Right, so let's find this video where I wanted the questions. Maybe you'll get a two-part here. Oh, I've gone way too far down. Jesus, where's the video? There it is. There we go. Down here, newest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So maybe I could do 15 each video. Right. So question 1. 2 minutes in, yeah. Obviously got plenty of time. Question 1 is from Class 57 Rog. What's your favourite 57? There's a 66 coming for DB Coke UK. Zero 17 with a nice two-tone as well. Yeah, favourite Class 57. What you mean by that? Is it just like, yeah, I'm guessing it's livery. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm guessing it's livery. So I'm going to phrase it as livery. My favourite Class 57 livery would have to be the Great Western livery. I think that is 100% the best one out there. So question 2 is from BM. If you were to create your own train company, what would you call it? What trains would you use? And what would be the route? I like that. Okay. If I was to create my own train company, I'll call it VUT Railways. VUT Railways. Yeah, brilliant. That's good. Actually, very professional trains. Love that. But it would actually be pretty professional. Okay. So, what's the other part? What would I call it? What trains would I use? I would use... I'd like to keep it pretty modern. So... Actually, better. I would use... Or would I? Go on. I would use some Hitachis, so Class 800s. Yeah, 800s. Make sure they can run on diesel and overhead. It should be pretty sure they can anyway. So, and then I would send them. Again, apologies for the wind as well. Can't control it. Just have dust going my way. Hang on, I'm going to try and move somewhere. That was 391.52. I don't know what your view was like of him. Yeah, I think I was sitting bird crap as well there. So yeah, that's lovely. Right. So yeah, where would I take it to? So obviously I'd use 800s. The livery, you haven't mentioned the livery, but I'll talk about the livery anyway. My livery would be claret and blue, okay? Of course. So you'd probably get, I'd give it a 5-car train, but five carriages for the short distance, and if it's going long, if I want it going long distance, I'd have it joined up to another to get you 10. So then what I would do is I would start at, I think you're most sensible starting at a London terminal. Just why not? Yeah, what would be the route? Again, apologies for the wind. I'm going to think London terminal. So I would start at London Euston. Okay, I'd start at London Euston. Yeah, start at London Euston. Go up to Birmingham New Street. Obviously, all electrified here, so you can go up to Birmingham New Street from London Euston. Then from New Street, I'd have it reversing. This will be for like your 10-car one. I'll talk about like the short distance one in a minute. Yeah. So this is for your long distance one. So from Birmingham New Street, reverse back out of New Street, along the cross city line to here, okay? So it can come here, well up there, okay? Here at Lichfield Trent Valley. I just heard Anne announcing something, so I'm guessing there's going to be a freight train at some stage. Or, well, it's not going to be a London Western service. I doubt it. I think it is actually. I think there is a freight. There's something coming here. I don't know. But carry on. Right. Yeah. So London to Birmingham to here. It would carry on through here, but we'll have to stop here and then switch over to diesel. Okay. When it's switched to diesel from here, it would stop here as well. It's 390.043 bound for London Euston. Yeah, yeah, to here. Obviously switch to diesel power. when it stops here. Then if we carry on along that line, along the line, heading north, because that line goes towards Burton-on-Trent. And then what I can get it to do, so stop at Burton-on-Trent, then to Derby, and then from Derby just along that normal route to up to Newcastle. Yeah, London Euston to Newcastle via straps on my tablet just flying everywhere because of the wind. I do apologise. Up to so London Euston to Birmingham New Street along the West Coast Main Line. That obviously then up along the along Cross City Line from Birmingham New Street to here, up there. Switch your diesel, go on to Burton-on-Trent to Derby. 66. Great lineup. Completely empty. 66539. Yeah, I don't know how much of that you could actually see. Yeah, it was just, there was nothing on it. Nothing on it at all. It was 66539. He gave a two-tone as well, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's probably another train spotter down there. Yeah. So, yeah, up to Newcastle from Derby. So London Euston to Birmingham New Street to up there, switch your diesel, Burton, Derby, up to Newcastle. Stops, if we wanted to stop somewhere, so stop at Milton Keynes, yeah, Milton Keynes, Coventry, Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street. Only do a few stops on the Cross City Line. So Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield. So everywhere to Sutton Coldfield. Then from Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks. Then straight to Lichfield City. Then Lichfield Trent Valley, Burton-on-Trent, Derby, Chesterfield, Sheffield, Wakefield, Westgate, Leeds, York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle. Yeah, that's the long distance one with the 10 carriages. For your 5 carriages, I would have, yeah, 5 carriages, same again. Start from London Euston, but this time to Rugeley Trent Valley. So yeah, basically all the same sort of route up until Aston, okay? Because obviously at Aston, when he gets to Aston, he'll turn left instead of turning right. So he wouldn't turn right and carry on the Cross City Line to here. He would go along the Chase Line towards Warsaw. So stop at the same places and all that. Then you can have, I spent way too long waffling about this, yeah. So yeah, from London Euston, stop at Milton Keynes, Coventry, International, New Street, Aston, just stop at Tamebridge Parkway, Bescott Stadium and Walsall. Actually stop at Witton as well. Don't forget the other two. So yeah, from New Street, Aston, Witton, Tamebridge Parkway, Bescott Stadium, Walsall. Leave out Hampstead. Then from Walsall, just straight to Rugeley Trent Valley. Forget Rugeley Town, forget all the others. Straight to Lichfield, to Rugeley Trent Valley, terminate there, and then go back on your merry way back to London. That's going to be my short-ish distance. Yeah, I think that would be very profitable Liverpool as well. I think that would be actually good. So yeah, that'd be what I'd do. Okay, so the next one is from London Midland. Which country outside the UK are you most likely to go train spotting in? I'm not sure really. I think this summer I think I'm trying to go to Ireland, to County Mayo. I'll try and find a station there, which would be good. I don't know how frequent trains are, and I don't have a clue about their network either. Like, I don't know, is there like something similar to real-time trains you can use over there? Yeah, it's probably going to be the Republic of Ireland, if I'm brutally honest. Thought I heard a 70. I thought I heard a 70 there. Yeah, probably going to be Ireland. Next question from Carl Gratson. What is your favourite train? Yeah, I'm going to have to go through a lot of this. Well, my favourite train in general is a 37. Then I'm going to expand on it and go with every type. So, EMU is 323. DMU is joint favourite DMU is 158 and 172. What else you got? Electric locomotive is the 90. Diesel locomotive, obviously the 37, because that's my favourite train throughout. And steam, probably Flying Scotsman. So what else is there? Yeah. So then, next one is from Don Whitting. Hi Vut, love the jacket. CY, lovely old Luke Roper. Yeah, lovely. What's the time actually? It's 15:06. See the Villa score. Still 0-0 Villa. Yeah, carry on. Yeah, hi Vut, love the jacket. Well done on getting 100 subscribers. Thank you. My question are as follows. So you got two. What football team do you support? Aston Villa Football Club. And two, would you rather film 37 every day until you get bored, or film that as Flying Scotsman once? How can you get bored of filming a 37? I don't get it. Like, I'd happily film 37 every day, and then film a Flying Scotsman just once. Yeah, I'd probably. I know 37's my favourite. I think I'd rather film the Scotsman just once. In all honesty, I've actually seen him before. When I used to do like just numbers and like before I did videos. Here, not this exact location, just at the platform there. I think if you remember, I think this year's Lichfield Trent Valley video, so the latest video from here. I think I was standing just up the platform there, just at the top of platform 1. And you've got that one line that goes up the top there, so it joins up the cross, like where the cross city line is, basically just up around there. Yeah, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but you do. Yeah, this was back in 2018, and yeah, the Flying Scotsman went up there. I only just seen him because I was only small. I was only a small person, okay? Yeah, so I was having to stand on my tiptoes to get over the fence because I was literally on platform 2, at that end of platform 2. And yeah, he came past. I wish I still had a video of it. Yeah, because it was brilliant. But the only downside to it was he was actually being dragged by a DB66. That's the only downside to it. So I didn't get the best of views. A, because of the fence, and B, because of the 66, which was dragging him. The steam engine was still there. We had like 66 and steam engine with one carriage. Yeah, so I've already seen Flying Scotsman once, but I'd love to film it again for this channel, because imagine the subscribers and the views that we'd get. Thank you. Yeah, so that's that question. The next one, Thomas D. Souse. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. What annoys you most on YouTube? Pendolino. Not Pendolinos don't annoy me most on YouTube, but here's a Pendolino. $3.91.04 Alston Pendolino. Yeah, what annoys me the most on YouTube? How long do I have? What annoys me the most on YouTube? There's a few things that annoy me a lot on YouTube. Adverts, especially now, because they've gone absolutely crazy with adverts, haven't they? And I do debate with myself a lot whether I'd rather go for YouTube Premium or just stick with it. And I have stuck with normal YouTube, so I'm not paying for YouTube Premium, because that's just a joke. Yeah, I think it's probably adverts, especially double adverts. I've even seen on my channel now, I'm getting adverts. Here's a message to you, YouTube. If you want to put adverts on my videos, you're gonna have to pay me for it, okay? Because I've got no money yet. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be adverts. It's a plane of some sort. Right, next one. Myself. If Lichfield Trent Valley was to close forever, or transports were banned from there, what station would place it as your favourite? Let's just hope we don't get to that point. But if it was to close, my favourite station would probably then be Birmingham New Street. Yeah. Kane. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Please can you do... Well, actually no, read that properly. Please can you do Didcot Parkway on the Great Western Main... It's probably supposed to say main line, but it says mainland, as it's my local. Yeah, Didcot Parkway, I am planning to go there in the near future, so yeah, that will hopefully be done. Don't know when though. The lad who watches train videos. What is your favourite? A station, B train livery, C plane livery, D train. That's a little bit of an unclear question, if you get what I mean. Don't really. Hang on. There's a 350. Just a singular one. 350, 250. It's going to be the 1530 North Western Railway service from Crewe to London Euston. Yeah. I think what you're saying is you want me to give you my favourite station first, which is right here. I'm literally standing at my favourite station right now. Train livery. That's a tough one. It's going to be either the Climate Hero or the Pride livery on Pendolino. I think 250 would be bad. Plane livery. What's my favourite plane livery? Favourite livery on the plane? I think that would be either Wizz Air or Jet2 holidays. Favourite train, as I've already covered, is the 37 in general. There we go. Yeah, favourite train is the 37. I can't bother going through all like the EMU and other stuff again. Right, you got something else. Go into real-time trains, look up Shrewsbury's times, find a Swansea train, read out the stations as if you were Anne, including the request stops. Well, yeah, I'm going to read them out as if I was Anne, but I'm not actually going to put on Anne's voice because I can't do that. It's like impossible. Because in case you haven't gathered, I'm from Birmingham, she's from London. I can't really do a London accent. Just to do a London accent would be a terrible comedy accent. There's 323 on there. I don't know who it is. It's West Midlands Railway, I can tell you that. I'm from Bromsgrove, no idea like who it is. Oh, there's another 350 coming. 1517 to Crewe from London Euston. 350-261 is leading in. We've got 350-231 on the rear. So find Shrewsbury, find the Swansea train. So I'm in real-time trains now. What's the head code for Shrewsbury? Because I'm not typing in the whole thing. Oh, got it first time. SHR, in case you're wondering. If you're on real-time trains, you feel too lazy to type in Shrewsbury, just type in SHR. That's Shrewsbury. Swansea train. Right, that's a voice quality. Right, Swansea. There's none there. There's Pendolino coming. $391.51. I love the tilt. I love the tilting on these trains. It's fantastic. Just blinding myself with a strap on my coat. Right, I'm trying to find the Swansea train. I can't find the Swansea train anyway, I'm afraid. Go back an hour. Ah, there's one. Who was it? It was 153367. 1358 to Swansea. Here goes. Right. And mode on, just without the voice or the London accent. You're going to have a Brummie accent, okay? The next train to depart from platform 5 will be the 1358 Transport for Wales service to Swansea, calling at Church Stretton, Craven Arms, Broome, Hopton Heath, Bucknell, Knighton, Nuckless, Llanginlow, Llanbister Road, Dullow, Pennybont, Llandrindod, Bilth Road, Kilmerry, Garth Paris, Llangamarch, Llanortyd, Sugarloaf, Zingordy, Llandovery, Llanerda. There's a cross-country service coming. I think I just heard a tone for it. Llangadog, Llandilo, Fairfatch, Llandybie, Amanford, Pantyfinno. It's cross country. I'll let the cross country go. I have no idea if you're going to be able to see this. couldn't see the numbers of them. I don't know if you lot even see the train. Did you? No idea. Had to watch it back. Yeah, so where did I get to? I'll get back to that clan order. LLANWRDA. Really. Clangadog, Clandilo, Fairfatch, Clandyby, Amanford, Pantyfinon, Pontardulas, Llangennych, Binier, Llanelli, Gowerton and Swansea. How Anne and all these other announcers actually do that, I do not understand. But it did make me laugh at Shrewsbury last week when the man in the announcements didn't even bother saying after stations down to Swansea, just said all connecting all stations down to Swansea. I think in about 2 minutes or so we probably are going to get a little glitch in this because I'm approaching the limit for filming. So yeah, what am I going to do? I was going to do 15 questions, right now. Where was I? So the request stops. This train is formed of one carriage. Broome, Hopton Heath, Bucknell, Nucleus, Llanginlow. Oh, hello. 60. DC rail frame. I think I might get right here with some of this. Actually, I'll do it after he's passed. He ain't the fastest train on the planet. That smells nice. $60,046 William Wilberforce. Oh, that actually. It smells nice as well. It smells brilliant. Wait for my phone to try and load this journey. So where was I? I'll go back to the request stops. Broome, Hopton Heath, Bucknell, Nucleus, Llanginlow, Llanvista Road, Dullow, Pennybont, Llandrindod, Bilth Road, Kilmerry. Broome, Hopton Heath, Bucknell, Nucleus, Llanginlow, Llanvista Road, Dullow, Pennybont, Bilth Road, Kilmerry, Garth, Powys, Llangamach, Sugarloaf, Singordy, Llanorda, Llangadog, Llandyby, Amanford, Pontardulas, Llangennych, Binier. Our request stops and passengers for these stations should ask the conductor on the train to arrange for the train to stop to allow them to alight. And I think that's about it. Platform 5 for the 1358 Transport Rail service to Swansea. Last report is he left on it. Right. Thank Christ that's over as well. Right, let's go back into YouTube. Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm going to go through this drama again. Yeah, you've probably had the glitch already as well. I'm just going to pause this whilst I try and get the questions back up. Didn't take too long actually. So the next one, the best bot. What do you think of Jake Paul? Let's not go any further with that. I'll sum him up in one word. Idiot. And that's the politest way to put it as well. Jack Margo, Dart or DB442? The Dart. Jim Collins, 68-37 combo at Lichfield Trent Valley, or 37 at Derby. Oh, that's hard. That's a tough one. The 37 at Derby, purely because of how he just left. The way he left is literally, yeah, that's the reason for the decision. The way he left. Yeah. Paul Stead, 68 or 67, or 68. But in saying that, 67s aren't too far behind. Oh, we got Voyagers. Not getting numbers of this. I swear to living Jesus, them two are my stalkers. In 2 days, I swear to God, that's like the 4th time I've seen 221, 109 and 111. 4 times I've seen them in 2 days. There's obviously a cinema at Birmingham International whilst I was going down to Wolverton, you know, for that video that didn't want to record, you know, visual but just audio. Yeah, cinema at Birmingham International when I was heading down to Northampton so I could get a connecting train. Cinema at Wolverton, cinema at Milton Keynes, cinema here. I swear to God, them two are just stalking me. Right, yeah. Trains and planes and Pendolino. .005, City of Wolverhampton, I think it was. Trains and planes and God knows what else. Which train has the best horn? That's a good question, actually. How many questions is that, actually? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll do one more after this. Do the other 15 tomorrow. Yeah, which train has the best horn? So 66 is pretty good. Although every time a 66 sounds a horn at me, like, you know that they're sounding the horn by the tablet. Whenever 66 sounds a horn at me, literally the tablet goes flying. Well, not flying out my hand, but you know, like, you're not facing the 66. You're basically looking at the sky because it makes me jump. I suppose Pendolino, I quite like that. It's quite nice little calm, soft one in it. I suppose Voyagers, but yeah, HSTs, they're pretty good. I can't remember what a 323's one sounds like, and I should do because, like, whenever I'm here, I always hear one. It's gonna have to go to the 66. I think the 66 is the best and most fun as well. And then the final question for this video: Irish train lover, which countryside-based station would you like to visit most? Man City 2 up. Man City 2 yeah, I'll look at the score for that. Still 0-0 in Villa, it looks like. Which countryside station? I suppose I'm in this place. Oh, I've already been here plenty of times, so yeah, I'm gonna go like that. I suppose you've got Maybe Cheddington. Yeah, quite like Cheddington. I've been Cheddington before, but I'd like to go back there. I'm trying to think of ones I haven't been to before. Not many. Maybe Oxenholme. Yeah, well, I've been Oxenholme before. It's not, and when I did go there, it wasn't actually. The trains weren't exactly as frequent. Or Watford have got to go back against Man City. Yeah, that makes it on aggregate in their past 14 games. I think it's 55 goals to 4 now. So Jesus has got 2 for Man City, and Kamara's just scored for Watford. I doubt anyone cares. So there's Cheddington. I'm going to give you a good view. So I'd like to go back to Cheddington. Maybe go back to Oxenholme. But again, when I went there, it wasn't actually that frequent in trains and freight as well. There wasn't a lot of freight. Trying to think of countryside-based stations. I was about to say Dawlish, but that's really seaside, isn't it? Pendolino. .9137 with a few nice sparks as well on the pantograph. Yeah. Might as well turn the data off. So there's Cheddington, there's... Yeah, I've already said Oxenholme, but not really. What countryside stations on Great Western Railway? Can you count just locations, or does it have to be stations? I suppose Linslade, that's just a location, I think. I've never been there before, but I wouldn't know how to get there, to be honest. What's the closest station to Linslade? Tell me in the comments. Where else have you got, really? I'm trying to think of stations on Train to Moor 2 and like the British routes. So Rochester is the countryside, is it? Say it's Garden of England, so what would be the best one there? What's Newington like? Is that countryside or not? I'm trying to think how they actually make Newington on Train to Moor 2. I can't think of any others, so yeah, your answer's going to be Cheddington. Oh, no, it's not. It'll come back. It will come back. There's one in my head. It's on the Chiltern main line. I can't remember the name of it. I think there's something coming. Don't know. I can hear something. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Cheddington. It will have to be Cheddington. Cheddington's going to be the station. Visit most of the countryside. There's nowhere else really. Well, there's nowhere else that I can actually think of. I suppose there's a few on the Cross City line, isn't there? Yeah, there's a few on the Cross City line, maybe. Then again, all the ones on the Cross City line, like, you're passing through countryside, but then the station, it's like, all you see is houses. I suppose maybe Tring. Not Tring, Tile Hill. And Marston Green, I go there anyway plenty of times, so... Yeah, there's nowhere else that I can think of. Could I count Lichfield Trent Valley? Because you get good views of countryside there, I suppose. Oh, what time is it going to be passing now? Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching this Q&A. Cheddington's the answer to that one, okay? Thanks for watching this Q&A again. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching this. Part 2, I will hopefully do tomorrow. There's my train up there, so 323, which will take me back home to Erdson so I can upload this part. Hopefully, part 2, I will be able to do that tomorrow at Sheldon Country Park in Marston Green, where instead of getting interrupted by these trains, you get the planes. I'll try and find somewhere to sit at Sheldon Country Park. If I can't find anywhere to sit at Sheldon Country Park, I'll probably have to go to Birmingham International and find a place there. Yeah. Should be fun. Should be good fun. And if it's bad weather, then yeah, it'll be bedroom. Right. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Bye bye.